Hello, Gemini. Welcome in. Welcome back to Diamond Art Tarot. So, we're going to be doing a reading for our Geminis right now, guys. Whatever comes out, but I kind of already been in your energy. Clear it out before we came in. So, whatever's for your highest good, okay? So, Gemini, when I pulled your sticks, I got how many times the runner card again? Card, but it's a stick. We also have here plan a vacation, and we have here be optimistic. Now, for some of you guys, whatever this vacation is going to be very grounding for you. I do see that this vacation is really going to help you to center back yourself. I feel like we're talking to someone who might have been going through quite the same cycles over and over. I feel like over and over again in my head, because it's all in my head. I think about it over and over again. So, someone here is really in their thoughts because you just feel like I can't take it. So that's what I'm hearing. Someone here is really just realizing that maybe this isn't what it's supposed to be. Maybe I'm off my meter. Maybe it's something else I'm supposed to be doing. And I do see that whatever this thing is that you're thinking about doing is actually going to help you feel a lot happier. Because I feel like whatever this thing is, especially with neglected coming out here, I do feel like if you have a love partner or someone who normally helps you fill in your emotional cup, I feel like you feel a bit neglected. They could be an absent person at this time in your life. But I see that Spirit is giving you the gift of self love at this time. And let me just see if you guys can see this a little bit better. So we have here self love, we have here gift, and we have here uh this is a marionette, but it's giving the energy of dictatorship, dominance, reluctance. This is usually the energy of someone who's typically controlled and having someone who's always dictating their movement to being able to have the gift of having the self love, okay? And being able to have control over yourself again. So I think that Spirit is saying that yes, this vacation is well needed. It's not a vacation. Someone's going to be taking some time out to really reflect because I feel like that's exactly what your partner is doing as well. Now, I'm not sure whether or not you guys are going to have the same agreement because I see here, well, like one person is like, oh, yeah, commitment. Um, I realized I didn't give you everything you needed, Gemini, because your values are different. And this person is really reflecting right now. This person could be behind bars. This person also could just look at this. This is like energy of like locked up, but I don't even know why that's what's in my head. But not laughing at them being locked up, laughing at the fact that Spirit is getting these messages out through music. Thank you. 222 when I said that. But all that could be significant to you, Gemini 222. Feeling like you're really synchronistic ever since you let this person go. I feel like you're trying to find some type of clarity, but really it's just like needing a time and space. So planning a vacation could also just be you needing to spend some time away, okay? And just kind of like figuring out, and this is not you going to jail, but this person. But I just see that you have to be really optimistic, especially if some of you guys are facing some type of like court situation that has you thinking over and over again, is it going to be the same thing? Continue to be optimistic because you're being given this gift, okay, of someone not being able to commit to this type of restriction that they've been having you against, right? Because values is here. We also have here unexpected outcome. So yeah, there was like a lot of damage in the situation. I feel like you still have this energy of always wanting to fix it, always wanting to create a new type of destiny where it's like you and I, TY. Okay, so you just want to be there with this person and work through your responsibilities together. But there was something that needs to be revealed with time. Someone here needs to see like this chemistry and regret of like losing it. Okay, because the chaser is here. So someone here has to learn like that they've been treating someone like they were the prize or something like that, right? But it could be like a male, like you, honey, like yes, we all have value. However, like we all have value, not just you. Okay, and that's the whole problem I think that's happening here. That's the confusion. That's what's coming up right here. This confusion, right? So we also have here detachment. That could be you, Gemini, which is why you need the space, and that's what's being guided to you, so that way you can look at this. The runner, you're mirroring this person and their energy. But someone's holding back here. This could be you. You're not really saying everything that you feel. Yeah, you still love this person. I don't see you really wanting to let them go. You see, the energy of freedom is here, Gemini. You's not gonna let this person go. You love them. But they're a little liar, okay? They're a little dishonest, okay? And you know that. And I don't think this person lied about like a lot of things, but they lied about a few things. And now because you're Gemini, they lied about a few things, so they're probably lying about all of it. So now you're just not trying to hear none of it. But third party here could be an extra person involved, and that's how you found out. But this person was lying because they were quote unquote not trying to hurt your feelings, and they were hoping that you'd be understanding, but you weren't. That was a lie. The lie detector determined that was a lie. So now we have this space that we're back at again. And this is how you ended up in this space again, because this person missed the opportunity to expose to you what was the thing that was hidden, and they lied. And when you found out about it, it wasn't even through them. You found out through some gossip. Oh, Gemini, you was pissed. So anyway, this person is thinking about you all the time. Oh my God, take me back, take me back. But you're overwhelmed right now. I don't think you're trying to hear that. And I think that's best for your peace, because this soul contract, this is exactly how it's supposed to go. So for my collective that's dealing with that situation, well, there you have it, right? That was a lot. Okay, what else do we have? We also have here the self love being given to you. We were talking about that energy this week of, just you learning to be in control of your own stuff and not allowing other people to control you anymore. We do have here love and loyalty is something that's going to be important to you this week as well. Anything else that they should really know? Hesitate. All right. Don't be quick to make any decisions this week. Okay. I feel like some of you guys are listening to your dark side, angel side, and you're trying to figure out what's the best thing to do. Please don't let nobody trick you into doing anything that you don't want to do, because I see that a lot of people are going to be watching you. A lot of people are going to want to see what they can gain from helping you. But I see that they're trying to keep you distracted from whatever this commitment is. But there's this promise here that this person is trying to help you with. They have this idea that, oh, if they come to you genuinely, that it might cure all the bad things you think about them, and they're going to come in and apologize and hope and pray that maybe you take them back. But I see that you're just like, okay, so you need help again. And you know that this person is like hasn't done the work, because it doesn't happen that fast, and there's still this third party situation happening, whether it be their kids, whether that's the third party situation that they need to leave. But either way, you got to speak what you want, so that way you can have triumph. But the most important thing you can continue to do for yourself right now, Gemini, is to continue to self-love, because this person is continuing all the time to try to indulge you into like falling for it again. But please stop, okay? Because they're blocking your luck. You're going to be so lucky once you like trust the energy that is for you. Because once you get to know yourself and spend time with yourself and figure out what you need, you find the balance, okay? And this person, if they're your person, they'll balance too. I'm not saying that this is not your person, but I'm saying that you can't listen to what they're saying to you, this false dreams and going on hope and dreams, if you know what you need right now for yourself. Okay. Anyway, I feel like I'm preaching, so we're gonna get out of this and hit the tarot, because I'm gonna leave that self-love here, because someone need that for real, for real. I see here introvert also. This was just hanging out. So we're gonna put this together, because someone here is being guided to spend time with themselves. Okay, that's the biggest thing here. Justice at the bottom of the deck. I'm gonna leave it because I hear you, spirit talking. So anyway, let's go ahead and get into the next part. This is gonna be the tarot. Thank you so much. What do you want to say to Gemini that they need to be aware of this week? What is the message for Gemini? Thank you so much. We're gonna keep getting. I like 4. Thank you so much. 3 more. Okay. That's 1, 2. Okay. One more, please. Oh, okay. Thank you so much, Spirit, for that. Oh, okay. So I saw it was at the bottom of the deck, but I don't even want to guess right now. Let's just see what the first card came up. 10 of Wands, upside down, though. Okay. So it's heavy, but do I leave it? Let's see. I feel like someone here is like, okay, but I'm prepared because, I do love this person. Okay. So you really love this person, Gemini. It's like, is it so heavy? This is kind of like equal sharing. Like, okay. But look at this. So we have here the moon and the tower. So this week you can definitely expect that this person is going to say something that's going to rub you the wrong way. And emotionally, you're going to snap a little bit. Okay. I think the spirit is doing this so that way you can be aware of what is love. Okay. And realize that sometimes it is too heavy. Okay. But at the bottom of the deck, guys, I'm just going to go ahead and show you because I was trying to hide it, but there's some heartbreak here. Would this be your person? Because there's like 3 ways this can go. First way, your person needs to leave this third party and they're actually really sad about it. This person does not want to leave this person behind. They've been together for a really long time. Their soulmate energy. At one point, they did make them happy. I feel like your person was the one who ruined the connection. Okay. And so they started moving on to something new. Okay. And Instead of showing up as the emperor that they should have been, they decided to continue to build and work on other things. And so that's why this person found you in the first place and why they put you in a third party situation. So they never really ended that first situation. They wanted them to hang out there. That's the first scenario. Second scenario, this is going to hurt you to walk away from because they are soulmate energy. They did make you happy, but you want real commitment. And so, because of that, you're going to move forward and go towards something new. And you're going to happen to find someone who's got their finances together, who works all the time. But I feel like this communication between you and that person might be a little bit blocked right now because you're in the process of moving. Okay. And I think also you're more interested in like how a person makes you feel right now and what they do for you as opposed to what a person does for themselves. So Gemini, I do see that you're going to be moving on and being happy, and then eventually you'll find someone who's been saving all their love for you. Okay, wait me. That was the second situation. Is there another situation for our Gemini spirit? Spirit says this is you healing. Okay, this three of swords. This is you healing and removing that one sword from you. I do see that you have two more things that are hurting you right now, but for the main part, this first one, once you give yourself a space, it is going to clear out this main hurt. This could be another hurt about children or like something about like where you live or like appearances. Someone here could be like really like focused on how they look right now or presentations or how you speak to your guides right now. But I feel like the universe is really working in your favor for this third person or this third situation because I do see that you're going to be making some type of commitment to yourself or some type of discipline that's really going to help you move forward, okay, towards some type of new beginning. Because I feel like someone here, your finances could definitely be getting better after this tower movement or whatever this is with the emotions that get cut off because someone's going to have more time to focus, something that you might have left behind a long time ago. I see someone like could be like cooking, I see fire or whatever, but there's also a rat, so it makes me think ratatouille. So you guys could be really doing something that you put up on the shelf a long time ago, and that's really going to be successful for you here with the Eight of Wands because it's going to take off a little bit faster. You have to have some type of vision, and you have to execute it without thinking or overthinking or saying like, "Oh, well, I can't see it, so it won't exist." Like you really have to cut that out and just take action here. Okay, so that's the third story because I do see that it's going to actually make you happy. See how I went through that 3 times, and each time was a different story. So Gemini, you gotta take it how it resonates for you, definitely. Um, you know what, guys? I'm gonna see what else is happening here. At the top of the deck, we have the Fool. You're gonna be taking this new leap of faith. This week, you're definitely going to be thinking about all the things that you want to do, and you're gonna make space for it. And I hope that you continue to be optimistic. 1208 when I said that, so that's very lucky. But this is the cycle. The Wheel of Fortune is also here. Keep in mind that even if you feel like you're low, the wheel is meant to turn. No one is in full bloom harvest all the time. That is the energy. So the whole point is that when you're in your low time, that you take it with a grain of salt. You thank God because you know that you're going to elevate shortly after if you stay focused, continue to be strong, especially during Leo season, because home life could be very important here. A birth or some type of like serious factors happening here, like a stamping. Oh, it could be a son. Look at that, because that's an emperor. But this son is going to be very gifted. Okay, here, yeah. So I hope that you indulge and choose to focus your mind correctly where you want it to go. Now, one thing I want to say to Gemini, guys, this is a new segment that I'm starting. I really like it, and what I trying to do here is just like a ponder on it moment. Okay, and I do want to show you guys this because some of you guys, if you're looking for baby, okay, you see prediction of a boy happening here. Okay, now I call this the little think on it moment because this is what Spirit would like you guys to think about during this week. So, what is the think on it moment for our Geminis this week? Thank you so much, Spirit. Just one card. Okay, thank you. Okay. Woo. All right. More reminder of this space that you need, Gemini. We see here press pause to reflect on what you learned. I love that. Do you want to give them another card? Um, they're like this one. Okay. Okay. Keep your heart open to unexpected possibilities this week. All right, Gemini, if this resonated, make sure that you like and see you next week. Make sure you subscribe. Peace.